Do it.
Let's hope Audacity doesn't shit the bed again.
Yeah.
Can you post the link in the chat?
My Mawile doesn't even have a steel move.
Oh, look at that.
Really
Audacity
exciting.
But
shit
he'll
the
get
bed
Iron Head
again.
eventually.
Let's see. Let me copy you.
I want it now.
And
What level is it?
let's paste you.
36?
Hang on, let me
34?
check for you.
Something around there.
Arigato gozaimasu.
I don't know why you're excited. We're all here. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
dude,
no!
Audacity, it killed his shit.
What's happening?
Fuck.
Audacity
Jason
killed his
Jackson
mic
again.
again.
He deleted all the drivers and then reinstalled them, and his mic was working. And as soon as he got on Audacity,
I found the thing. I found one thing. Can you
Oh!
hear
Yay. Yes,
I can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Okay, all
How you
right, I
figured
fixed
it
it.
Oh.
Okay, so
you're still in a good mic.
Audacity turned my yeah, I'm still on the good mic. Audacity turned my headphone volume down to 0 as soon as I opened it up. But it didn't.
That's
It didn't
weird.
kill my. It didn't kill my microphone like it did last time. So
Okay,
that's good.
that's good. That's good.
That's so weird that happened.
I
Level
had to
45.
install all my drivers before we started this up.
We love to have fun.
Yes.
What's the name of sword guy?
Kiriko.
Kalen.
God damn it!
His name is Kalen. Update. Okay. There we go. I've updated the stream information. It should say episode 11. We're on 11.
Cranky Kong?
No, we're on 10. I'm dumb. We are on episode 10.
Donk if you donk.
There we go.
I prefer Lanky Kong personally.
Why can't
Same.
I fucking paste? Why is everything in the world garbage?
I got a Diddy Kong costume in Mario Odyssey.
Nice.
Hell yeah! I like the Luigi one the best. In the wedding dress.
Did you guys ever play Diddy Kong Racers?
Yeah.
No.
That's a good ass game. It was like Mario Kart.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
wasn't as into it as Mario Kart though.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Diddy Kong had the story mode though, which was fun-ish.
Have you
It's
guys
good.
heard the Mario and Rabbids, the opera guy, dissing Mario?
Uh-uh.
Good.
It's actually very good. We should all watch it right now.
Okay.
Nick,
Hold on.
Hello.
are you at the third island yet? Have you found Ula Ula Beach?
I just got to the third island.
Fuck. All right. When you get to that beach, you can teach your Mawile Iron Head for 8
Oh,
beach
whoa, what the heck is
points.
happening?
Get head.
Okay.
Also, you can teach something Drill Run, which is very good.
I can teach him what?
Drill Run. If you have that Lichen Rock, you can teach it Drill Run, which is
Let's
a
see.
very.
Looks like my.
It's a good ground attack, and it'll get boosted by its ability.
I'm using that Lycan Rock so much. I wish I wasn't using it so much.
Watch this video. Watch this
Okay.
video and then like read the lyrics because there should be subtitles on it, or very much listen to them because this rabbit like disses Mario worse than any of his enemies ever have before, and it's fucked up. At least like the
Okay.
first, I think,
And
30
then he
seconds.
pulls out a gun. Kills
No,
him.
wait, that's not true.
Oh.
Don't listen to him.
Okay. And then the Phantom of the Opera comes out.
No. Oh, it's so quiet. We should listen to.
There we go. Maybe if I quit out of that. Oh, wow. Huh. Apparently, if you exit out of the YouTube tab, it stabilizes your stream. Huh. I was like,
It's YouTube.
it was like,
Oh, damn.
oh, we're getting not so good bitrate shit, and then it's all good now.
Oh my god.
Damn, I didn't hear that part.
So many sick burns.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember watching that. Oh my god, like I remember getting to that boss. I'm like, "Oh my goodness." Oh god. I can't watch it because people on stream will be like, "What is going on here?"
You know, all those people watching us right now.
Yeah, we got one and his name is Neebs.
Ah, what?
So us.
Yeah. No worries.
Why does this man drag Mario so bad?
I know, right?
I think that's where you just automatically lose the game.
Yeah, right? You can't beat him
Yeah.
because
Game over.
the disses are so bad.
There we go. Everyone's asking for dick pics, so I just sent them the Twitch link. I was like, oh, all right.
Who's asking for dick pics?
Yeah. Everyone in Discord is like, oh, everyone wants to see that. I'm like, okay, here,
Are they looking for a Nick pics?
dick pic.
Nick,
Nick
my
pics.
God. We're all looking for Nick pics.
That's
so-
true.
Yeah.
I have a couple Nick
That's
pics
true.
on my phone, so.
Oh dear. Oh,
Four.
I have so fucking many.
Yeah, you have.
pictures.
It's insane.
I archived them. Like,
Mhm.
Well, next time I see Nick, I could take like pictures with my good camera.
Ah. All right. Let's see.
Okay, isn't that like the maddest diss though? I like was crying when I
That
heard
was
about that.
like I don't know how Mario recovered.
Right?
I'm surprised Luigi didn't just take over, like dab on him and be like, well,
The part where he's like, I don't see what Peach sees in you.
yeah, yeah.
And then how does your full body fit through the pipes? Oh my god!
That's rough.
Oh my
Eat shit, Mario. Damn.
god. Sickest burn of 2017 goes to Mario Rabbids, Opera Rabbit.
That guy was ruthless. It was good.
he dragged that ass aggressively.
Yes, he did. Oh my god.
All right, guys. You guys ready to
Also, I
start?
was, like, eating Cheetos with chopsticks.
I'm ready.
Hello.
All right. All right. Everyone have their Audacity open and ready to pump it up.
Mhm.
Sure, I'm still gonna be munching on food, but I'm ready to go.
All right. Don't worry. It's all good. So, everyone's ready?
Yep.
I am ready now.
Yes.
Oh,
we're
Sweet. I was a little impatient there. I think.
Is anyone else a little bit more nervous now that I like know that there are actual people listening to this?
Here's the secret. Just get drunk every single time. I do. And there won't be any issues with the nerves.
I'm a little bit more nervous after that girl cosplayed Dio.
It was pretty sweet.
That's so good.
Really
Mhm.
cool. But
I
it also
personally
is
thought
like,
of
oh,
it
wow,
as
there are
a
actual
confidence
people.
booster. I was like, oh, damn. This is great. Here we
I
go.
personally thought about it as like, oh, I get it. Oh, that's fine. Jesse's character, huh?
Oh, Nick, come on now.
Jealous of
You
me.
know the two most fan art cosplayed characters of this entire fucking podcast are going to be you and Jesse's character because we have girl and funny character.
Well, the thing is, Jumpy's a little guy. So.
You know what I told
Someone
the
should just
camera?
cosplay him as like a
What?
baby, and then you have Dio.
All the children will cosplay Jumpy like Angus McDonald. All the children cosplay him.
Yes.
There you go.
You dress your children up as Jumpy. What else are they doing?
Yeah, there'll be a baby, and then it'll have a giant gauntlet. It's the size
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
baby. All right,
Okay, all right, let's do this. Then.
on go, guys. 3,
Oh,
2.
well,
All right.
I'm good.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. We are recording.
Yeah, fucking harder, yeah. Okay, we're good.
Hello.
Recording.
Oh boy.
There's a little bit of a silence before we start yelling at the mic.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
But it's for us. Nick will remember that because it's his turn to do the editing.
it shouldn't
Mine's
matter.
set, mine's
We all
set.
hit it at the
Let's
same time.
Well, our line was silent.
Mhm.
That doesn't matter.
Give me one moment. I need to
I'm
find.
doing
Oh, where are you? What's the closest thing? Wait.
Hey, make sure to make all
Let's junk over here.
of the
Hey, you guys wanna see something that's really fun?
So our mic picks it up.
Hey, so if you go into Audacity, right, and you see
Wow.
where it's recording, it says audio track with the down arrow. Do you guys see that?
No. Audio track with the
no.
down arrow.
Audio
Yeah,
track.
like where
Yeah.
like the blue spikes are where we're talking.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
click that and click waveform, and in parentheses it says dB.
Ah, decibels.
Well,
Uh-huh.
It shows the decibels, which means you're never quiet.
Yep.
Which apparently stresses out
Ah.
a lot of like my friends
Yeah.
To never be quiet.
because they're just like, "Oh look, I'm being very quiet right now. Holy shit, I'm never quiet. What is
Oh.
wrong with me?"
I see. It
Wow,
picks
that's cool.
up like everything. Ooh.
Let's see.
It
I
doesn't
need.
change anything. It's showing a different thing.
Yes, yeah, I get that.
Because you can even do like the spectrogram. and,
Wow.
Like, I don't even fucking understand what this is about.
That's stressful.
Oh, I don't like that one. That one looks
No,
ugly.
yeah, that one's stressful. Hell.
Hell on
That
earth.
was-
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Anyways, way to distract me with your recording of some weird shit you people do.
That's what I try to do.
Everyone was upset I didn't have my dick out.
Get your dick out, Tony.
Okay, here we go.
Look out, what the fuck?
Oh,
Here we go. This is it.
You promised the people something. You have to deliver on that.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I pulled some
Where are the
soul.
people? Where is my? I need my thing.
I like the extreme roundabout way I have to do to get to this place.
Roundabout.
I don't like roundabouts. Let me tell you, I got into a car accident a roundabout once.
Nick has gotten into a lot of car accidents.
I've only gotten into
Like
three.
listening to Roundabout?
No.
No.
Do you not have roundabouts in Oklahoma?
Not
Probably
many.
not. Oh.
Hashtag blessed.
No, roundabouts are good. People just need to learn how to use them.
People don't know how to use
Mhm.
them.
I
The
think
guy
we.
just drove right into me because he didn't know how to. He got out. The old fucking man got out of his car. He's like, "I know how to work the circle." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
What?
I didn't know it went in a circle.
Oh, no.
I didn't know how to work the circle. And then like some like dude was like following him. He's like, "Oh, this fucking old man can't even see shit." And I was like, "Wow."
Damn.
That's
Oh
very
my
aggro, but
god.
it's making me feel better.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God. I was gonna say I only know of two. There's one by the airport over here, and then there's one next to Valerie's church downtown. But there's not very many. Where I grew up, there's none.
We have a lot of roundabouts.
Man, I'm upset. There's no eggplant emoji on Twitch.
Twitch has bad
Roundabout.
emojis.
Yeah.
And I think you have to like pay for good ones or something.
Oh, All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let us start. Give me some silence, everybody.
Can you turn off the... I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. That's all good. It's all good. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 10 of the Arcana Check podcast. I am your host and GM Tony, and with me are Jake,
Hello. I play Bo.
Josh,
Hi, I play Tobias. Rami.
Jesse,
Hi, I'm Jessie. I play Dio.
and finally but not least, Nick.
I play the deepest of gnomes, Jumpy Velcroy.
Yeah.
So deep.
Yeah,
I get it because he's a deep gnome. That's funny.
He's a deep gnome. He's very deep.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Yes.
dude, I want to know what deep gnome poetry sounds like. It's probably lit.
Oh my
Deep
god.
gnome poetry.
It's the edgiest shit.
All right, I'm gonna write that down in my ideas.
So
notebook.
effing deep.
Yes.
It's that like late 90s, early 2000s like slam poetry where everyone snaps at the end of it.
Yes, exactly like Goofy Movie 2.
Yes,
Just like
that's
that.
what I was thinking of. Oh my god.
yes. Yes. So
Jake, how do we do this every time?
I have no idea, man. Like Goofy Movie, although to be fair, there are not many days where I do not think about Goofy Movie 2, extremely goofy movie.
yes. Oh,
Valid. That was a wild film.
I love
It
that
was
film.
very good.
It was good.
The credit scene the credit scene where they're blasting disco music and everyone's jamming out is actually incredible. And I remember watching that on repeat when I was a kid,
Oh man,
like for hours.
I love
I
it.
love. Secret about me. I
Worrisome.
love disco music.
Oh,
Mhm.
Oh my
okay.
god.
Yes,
All I
I.
remember is coffee shop girl,
Uh-huh.
the snaps,
Mm-hmm.
and then I
Yep.
remember.
Goofy got fucking fired right in the beginning. He's such a
Yeah.
piece of
Oh,
shit.
it started out so dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
He
it was
lost
really
his
sad. And then.
his mom got hit by an ice cream truck or
Okay,
something.
no, you're missing.
No.
His wife left him.
You're crossing movies
You're
here.
crossing the way.
That's Paul Blart, Mall Cop 2.
He did get fired and then had to go back to college so he could like fucking get a
Get
better
his job
job.
back or whatever, and they fell in
Finished
love
like a
with each other.
semester, I think, right? Man.
Here, let me tell you, Paul
Yeah.
Blart Mall Cop 2, an extremely goofy movie, is the same film.
If you put the audio of Goofy, extremely goofy movie, put on Paul Blart Mall Cop 2.
You know what? They are really similar, though. Holy shit, they play off of very similar themes. Lord.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There is a scene in an extremely goofy movie where Goofy shreds like crazy shit on a half pipe, and
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Just like Paul Blart's Segway?
Yeah.
I
Are you
remember
kidding
that
me?
part. I remember that part.
Oh man. Speaking about segues,
But
let me
was there a Shadow Man in a Goofy movie? Like there was in Paul
Oh,
Blart.
the
Mall Cop
Wait.
2.
It's a very good segue.
Yeah.
I'm very
I think-
sorry. I'm really just stepping all over Tony's toes tonight. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. It was a good segue to the segue. Speaking about
I mean, there-
segues,
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm done talking about extremely goofy movie. And that one dude that liked the spray cheese.
Yes.
that, like he
Yeah.
was self-aware and he
Yeah, it's like, why
disappeared.
do we wear gloves?
Yeah, and we never heard of him again.
Mm-hmm.
Pauly Shore.
Oh my god, really? I didn't even notice that. He's the Shadow Man shit.
Shit.
Yeah,
The,
you don't even see
the
his
leaning
eyes.
tower of cheese.
That's true. You never see his
Yeah.
eyes.
The Leaning Tower of Cheetah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll never forget that.
Remember all
Good.
this.
Okay, sorry, Tony.
Yes. Speaking of sorry, Tony. Let me tell you what happened last time on our Arcana Check podcast. Our crew talked a lot and opened the door. They met a menacing creature. Yeah, I'll call it a creature. It was a creature. Menacing creature. And it looks like he had like 3 people with him and a weird statue of a lady kneeling down next to
Oh, you're
him.
referring to the creature as hentai face?
Yes, hentai face.
yep.
We can call him hentai face for
Okay.
now. Writing down notes.
But do we
Hentai
have
face.
to?
I mean, here's the thing. You say for now, we'll probably continue to call him Hentai Face for the rest of the series.
Oh God.
Or at least for the rest of the 5 minutes that he's still alive.
I feel... exactly.
Well, you never know. He might not go down that easy. I don't know.
Are you for real? Do you know how much damage I deal alone, coupled with everyone else?
True.
Mm-hmm.
1 round and he's done.
Well, we'll see. Let's see.
Now Tony is just adding on hit points since
Yeah,
he said
yeah.
that. He's tacked on another 100 or whatever.
Alright, listen, I'll melt those off and then you guys got the rest.
Mhm. All right. There was a ring. There was a giant blast of lightning energy, but Kyle blocked it.
Beautiful. Yeah. Steve Blada.
Medivh Blada.
You're doing great.
Don't worry, Ben. I promise dick pics. It's okay.
Please keep that in the recording. Actually,
Well, I
I
don't
need that in
control.
the
Well,
You can
you
put that
know,
in the goober section.
The goober.
the goober section.
Uber section?
I like that. I like
He's gonna
that.
come after us now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Goofer section.
Alright.
The goofer section. I love it. But no worries. So let's go
Blooper!
right. What?
that's what they're called, bloopers.
There it
Bloopers. Ah, yes. Now let's start things off with a bang. Let's start off with the beginning of our initiative, we rolled last episode, and we didn't want to bore you guys with all the details, but let's start off. Is that a friend there?
Sorry.
She had to speak her mind.
She really wanted to be a part of the podcast.
She's very pleased to be here.
This is an adorable little cat. I love it. And all right, so let's start off with a good old-fashioned Tobias. So far to the right, you see Kaylin. To the left, Kaylin's off to the side. You got two guards on the left side, and they are in front of the weird creature in the back with the statue.
Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, here's the problem. I have way too many actions and bonus actions, which is the curse of playing a caster. All right, I want you to know that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
All right. Hold on. Let me. Okay. So who's all right? Who's on my left and who's on my right?
On your kind of I guess your right is Kaylin, and then directly in the center you see the two guards in front of the guy who is sitting on the throne.
Okay, Kaylin's a bad guy.
Kaylin is the man with sword.
Yeah, and
I don't need any part of that. That's
and the three
Shut the
people
fuck
all have glowing green eyes.
Does
They're
that include Sword Boy?
Sword Boy. Sword Boy is the three. So you got the two guards and Sword Boy, and their eyes
And
are
he
glowing
has-
green.
Sword Boy has green eyes?
Yes, they're glowing.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be super easy. So we're all standing next to each other, right?
Yes.
Sweet. So I'm going to, with my bonus action, tap Dio and cast Dragon Breath on her, which will burn one of my second level spell slots.
Heck.
All right,
Oh,
so
okay.
Dio, this is what you get. You have the power to spew magical energy from your mouth.
Oh, yes.
So, until the spell ends, which lasts a minute, you can breathe fire using an action. In a 15-foot cone, each creature in the cone has to make a dexterity saving throw, and they will take 3d6 fire damage if they fail, and half as much if they succeed.
Oh my god, yes!
So
Yes!
it only takes an action. So if you have bonus actions and stuff you want to do, have fun. Otherwise, you can just sit here and just blast them with napalm whiskey breath.
This is what. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Okay, with my next trick, I am going to position myself to where I am behind Bo ish. I'm going to be behind everybody ish because I have not a lot of health points still. And I'm going to cast. We'll do Witch Bolt. No, I can't do that one. I'm gonna cast. That's concentration. I want to save my concentration ones. I'm gonna cast. I can burn another second level spell. I don't care. I'm gonna burn Scorching Ray on Hentai Face.
On Hentai Face.
Right?
What are you doing again?
Is he within 120 feet?
Yes. 120 feet.
Okay.
Because the room
So,
itself is
Scorching Ray.
90 feet.
Sweet. I'm gonna hit him with Scorching Ray.
All right.
I shoot 3 of these.
All right.
So I'm gonna roll for all 3 of them using a very fast dice roller.
Okay.
And okay, I know what that is. Okay, so that is a 23 to hit.
23 to hit. And, let's see.
He's
That
looking.
will hit.
Sweet. Okay. I got a 14 to hit.
14. That will miss.
And I got a 17.
That will hit.
Hell yeah. Okay. So that is 2d6 per one. So that's... Altogether, that is 14 fire damage.
14 fire damage. All right. Let's see. We'll move this. Carry the 3. There we go. All right. You shoot out several rays of fire from your dagger.
Pew pew.
And they launch across the field, maneuvering around the obstacles. Well, not really move around. It's more like a straight shot, near straight shot. And it hits the creature, and you can see the flames kind of, blazing onto his face. But he kind of shakes it off. He looks a little hurt, but he shakes it off. He's like,
God. No, stop. She'll sue us.
No, she will sue us, actually.
She
Wait,
will come
who
right
will?
after us.
We'll bleep that out.
Yeah, we'll bleep her out.
Yeah! Please bleep her out. Actually, it's perfect.
wait, bleep who out?
You know, actually be funny is if we keep saying Taylor Swift and then we just keep bleeping
There
it.
you go.
We really can't, because she will sue us.
I'm
But if you
editing this, I will figure it out.
Yeah, Nick will figure out how to bleep Taylor Swift, and then none of us will have to worry about Taylor Swift suing us because fuck Taylor Swift.
For real.
Now I'm getting
For
stressed.
real. Oh my god.
I kept them close together so you can just make it one long beep.
I farmed a bunch of her in Bloodborne today for some.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh. But yeah, that creature just shrugs it off and his,
This is hentai face?
hentai
This
face.
is hentai face.
And
Pepper up a
next
little bit.
is actually hentai face. He will look directly at you guys, and all of a sudden, his head starts to radiate. And all of a sudden, purple energy shoots towards all of you. It is massive purple energy that kind of shines a little bit, and it hits you, and all of a sudden you're like, your head's all kind of started to hurt a little bit. And I would like everyone, I guess since you guys are all together, roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh shit.
Okay, all right. This is a
Okay.
better one for me.
Okay,
Oh,
well, it's a
no.
20 on the die, so I have to pass it.
I got a 21.
21, eh?
Nat 20
Alright.
save.
Let's see.
I
I have a -1 in intelligence.
Not in your save.
So it's just a raw roll.
Your save here.
+1.
Yeah, there we go.
I have a 11.
11.
I have a -1 to both my intelligence and my save. I got a 4.
Shit.
All right. So the energy blast hits you, and not Tobias, Bo and Dio seem a little bit more hurt than the others, and you guys take a total of 12 psychic damage.
12?
12?
Okay.
Yes.
We did have
Just
3 hit points. I have 3.
Do I take half
Uh-oh.
of that?
Yes.
Am I
Everyone else takes half.
Fuck. I have 10. What is Dio? Where have you been taking damage?
I'm trying to remember because I loaded this and I had 15.
We also everyone took half damage from
The initial-
Kyle's boyfriend.
Oh, that's right.
I took full damage. I'm down to 4 health.
No
You
one
guys
is
should
doing
heal each other.
Good. I have a heal.
I have heals.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
can
guys
do one
look
heal.
in the.
I know what I look like, Tony. You don't need to describe how hurt I am.
Amazing.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
So next will be Bo. Bo, what are you doing?
All right, so I take the full brunt of this thing. Bo's ready. He takes his sword, his unsheathed greatsword that he's been kind of like staring between it and Lightning Boy over here, ever since that first lightning blast. So he takes the sword and he moves it up to the front of his face, where like the broadside is facing him and out. Rests his forehead against it, and in kind of a gentle, soft voice mutters, "Sing, Valkyrie." And then
Yes.
he is shrouded in an explosion of lightning, very similar to the gentleman that blasted us with lightning just a moment ago.
Oh.
And as the dust clears, his greatsword has grown to be akin to a certain anime greatsword that was described as a slab of metal. It's about 6 feet long, but the hilt of his sword is now has a beautiful woman's face, making up sort of the center part of the hilt, and her hair sort of twines into the crossguard on it, and it looks like she's singing.
Ooh, this is beautiful.
And so that would be my action, and with my movement, I'm charging Lightning Boy.
All right. So.
Or wait, Tony, did you say that was an action, or was that a bonus action that I could do that?
I believe I said.
Let me look here.
Let me see. I think I did mention that somewhere. Let me double check. Don't think we said.
We did not.
But as that was a lot cooler than I thought, and Jake, you get some inspiration because that was beautiful. I really liked it. So you get some inspiration, and you can, well, let's see. You powered up basically.
Yeah, I would say that's an action. That's a pretty big power up.
Mm-hmm. And charge is basically you rush in and you do like a small attack, right? Or
I don't have a charging thing I can do. I don't think. I don't have any maneuvers or anything. I was just running at him.
oh, okay, and you run
he
at
charges
him.
in like general running.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The as you run at him, his blade was all electric, very electric-y before, starts to fume up a little bit as you get closer. Like the electricity is like, it's like electric fire. Like the fire is electricity and it's fuming out of his sword.
Ooh.
So, all right. Next will be Kyle. Kyle's like, you sure you guys got this?
Don't get in the middle of this, Kyle. Don't get in the middle of this, Kyle.
We're busy, Kyle. Do something.
Please, I can.
Spaghetti Mouth is trying to attack us over here. What are you doing?
All
Did you not even
right.
take damage from that, Spaghetti Kyle? What are you doing?
He's kind of blood. He's covered in blood right now. He's actually not doing very well right
He did take a big hit for us last time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, Kyle, attack that guy with the spaghetti for the face.
All right.
Charge him.
I will muster all I can. So what he does is he burns his. Let's see. He burns his 3rd level spell slot, and he activates it to launch all of his daggers up into the air. They're all purple, and he shoots them out like crystal shards, And let's see, I need to roll for that damage because he
I
will...
also imagine Kyle is describing it that way.
With only his dick out a
Yeah.
little bit.
Like what your description is word for word what he's saying as he's doing it.
Oh my god. Oh goodness.
So good.
Oh, let's see.
We don't need the play-by-play, Kyle.
Oh man.
Oh goodness.
Oh god.
Oh, let's see. Let me put this up. There we go. I had it open all this time. So, let's see. 3 of that. So, he does.
I thought you had the same spell as me.
So
You don't.
then that's
Sure, the book is in the other room.
3. So then 5. He ends up doing quite a bit of damage. A flurry of dagger purple shards fling into the enemy,
And Kyle's like, I'm doing a bunch of damage.
Yes, he does yell that as he's doing it.
Oh no.
Mhm. And
He looks
he's
back at
not,
everyone. I'm doing a lot of damage for you.
and he's not doing very well. And what happens is the enemy, the hentai face, roars and raises up his hand. This is like a free action, and it glows even more. And you see that the enemies nearby perk up. So, and
Gross.
now it is. Oh shit! It's Kaylin's turn. Here we go.
Fuck!
Let's do this.
Well, Kaylin's busy. Like, Kaylin's not gonna go past without taking opportunity attacks. So.
Yeah.
Kaylin,
Bring it.
see how? Let's see. You dashed basically to him.
I challenged him. Bring it. Come on.
Yes. So
No
what's
way.
going to happen is, let's see. I need to go, and he's gonna go. His sword. The fumes surround the sword, covering it with a veil-like light. And he strikes you down with this sword, and natural 20. Oh fuck. Give me a moment.
Bring it. What are you gonna do? Come on now.
All right. Okay. Let me. Oh fuck. Give me a moment. Let's see. Da, 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 da.
Yo, you won't.
You won't?
You won't.
Let's see.
I'm
First,
afraid for Bo. I know Bo's not afraid for himself, but I am afraid for Bo.
Jake, I would like you to just roll me a dexterity check.
Saving throw?
Just dexterity.
Oh, okay. I don't have any dexterity, so that's a 6.
Oh boy. I'm sorry, Jake.
Oh, 10.
Okay, here we go. So, what's going to happen is this blade strikes at you, and let me roll damage real quickly.
We might all die. It's a high possibility at this point.
It'll make for a really exciting episode.
3 hit points, and Jumpy has 4 hit points. And now Bo is gonna be absolutely laid out.
Oh boy. 12. That's
Fucking hell.
whew, that is like that is 25 points of damage.
Bo's dead.
Oh
Like
Wait.
unconscious or dead?
He's
He's
not dead, but he's down.
So what
down
happens
hard.
is you see this blade, this bright glowing blade strike down at you. You attempt to block it, but it goes straight through, and then all of a sudden your arm starts to fall off, and then you go black.
Wait, what starts to fall off?
Your
what?
hand.
Cutting out.
Your hand.
Oh, my hand.
Your
falls
hand
off. Okay.
drops.
Dio starts crying.
Oh. Kyle's
All
like,
right, so
fuck,
Mario, one hand.
oh boy, fuck. Kill this motherfucker over there as quickly as you can! And he points at Hentai Face. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And now...
I mean, I can always burn your hand back onto your stump.
Dio
Right?
stares at Kyle with the
Mhm.
most like livid glare anyone has ever seen in their
Mhm.
life, and is just like, "This is your fault, and you will pay later on."
Oh,
Oh,
Dio,
shit.
fun fact about Dragon's Breath. So when you breathe fire, you can catch him in it. Because if he's in the 15-foot cone, that's what it is too.
So...
If you know what I'm saying.
What's going to happen is, Jake, right now, you're like in awe of what, you're just like in shock of what just happened, and you fall in a pool of your own blood. Psh.
Jesus.
Okay, well,
Is it that? Okay, no, I got it. Okay.
Yes, anime style. But hey,
I
you
was gonna
guys,
be
say,
okay.
is it like that moment in One Piece, in like the early episodes when fucking Zolo gets cut in half or whatever? That's all I can think of right now.
Sweet fuck. I
oh
do remember
goodness.
That's I stopped watching One Piece really early on, but for some reason that moment's like deep in my head right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So then now it's Jumpy's turn. Jumpy, your friend is down.
Jumpy, it's time to save everyone.
Jumpy is not the person to be saving.
Jumpy has a sweat bead on his forehead.
If it's anything, you see Hentai Face, you can see some green goo falling from his forehead, and he's
He doesn't deserve the title Hentai Face. I'm just literally referring to him as asshole from here on out.
Yes.
Hentai's too good for you.
Hentai's too good for you.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah, it is. Oh boy. About him and our podcast.
Okay.
Facts.
I will take out a flask, a healing flask, and I will drink it. And I do amazing. I roll 2d8
All right.
for healing. I know what a d8 looks like.
D8s are surprisingly difficult to see compared to a D10.
One? No.
The d12, right? It's this one.
Oh my god, I lost my UFO one. The D12, that's so sad.
Aww.
So, a 6 and a 7.
Do you add like any constitution or anything?
Do I add my spell it? No, that's different.
I think it should tell you what you add.
It would tell you.
Oh, you know what? No, never mind, because it's a flask. It doesn't do shit.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
No, that's it. I gave him 13 health.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pretty good.
You're looking a lot healthier than anyone in
You
this
did
room
damage
right
to
now.
yourself.
Well,
I was gonna say that's a lot more health than I have.
I think honestly my max is like 21. That's my
Same.
max health.
That's not great.
Mm-mm.
No, Tony's just gonna kill us all.
Oh, okay.
Wow. You really messed up what I was gonna do by killing Bo here. That's not great. Hell on earth. I instead, I guess. Wait, no, that was already in action. God damn it.
Oh,
I will.
before you go, Nick, I have to ask, who technically has the dog?
Dio?
Me.
Dio, yeah.
All right, so heads up on Dio, your dog.
You can't attack good Kyle. What's wrong with you, you monster?
Hey, I was bringing up the option, you know, if you wanted to use good Kyle.
For what? I don't follow.
I don't know what that means either.
Use
Maybe-
him for what?
I
Maybe
don't
you can
know.
teleport out of here with him.
Why would I leave everyone here?
Well, if we're all gonna die, I mean, someone's gonna live.
I have an idea that's better than that.
Okay.
Listen, let Nick do his thing, and then I'll tell you.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Dio,
All right.
which is just gonna grant her +2 to AC.
Okay. That's good.
Let me write
Dio's
that
the-
down with my
Dio's
new.
the tank now.
Dio's the tank. Mhm.
And the
Very
romance
low
was
health.
born.
And that, I mean, that will be at the end of my turn.
Okay, Jumpy is done.
All right. So then now it is Dio's turn, but before you do that, Dio, I would like you to roll that D6 because you did drink your flask last episode.
Hell, I did. Oh, pass, Jessie finally did something right in her life.
Oh.
Okay, I got.
Ben
Champ.
has a very good point. Ben has probably the best point I've ever seen.
What is the point?
He says Dio's the only one who's been
That's
cosplayed,
valid.
and it would hurt the feelings of a fan if Dio died.
I
Tell him
can't
that.
die.
Hey,
I
hey.
will survive.
I can't.
Maybe I do use Kyle.
Nah.
Okay, your unarmed strikes and weapon attacks gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls, and you have advantage on strength skill checks for the duration.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
So, and that's champagne.
Champ.
Champagne. Oh, it's beautiful.
Good.
I love it.
Okay, so Dio, here's my thing. If you wanted to, you could take Kyle, like you could have Kyle sneak over to Blade Boy, teleport him out of the castle. Kyle could come back, and then we don't have to deal with him.
This is a good idea. Okay.
And he won't hurt Kyle because he'll be too busy being like, the fuck? And then Kyle will be gone.
Yeah. And
Don't
maybe
you
it's like
dare
a
get Kyle killed.
maybe it's like a spell, and the farther away radius he is, he no longer is affected. Maybe. Okay. Do I have
He's
to
about
roll?
30 feet away from you, just a heads up. Because he did
like
meet up
Sword
with...
boy.
Yes.
Do you remember that good Kyle is a blink dog?
Yeah,
He
he
just-
blinks.
Just go
Do I
right
have
over
to-
there.
Can I just ask Kyle this, or do I have to roll or anything?
Good Kyle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
the blink dog, the warp corgi.
I guess you would roll, what is it? Animal handling?
Charisma.
Animal handling.
Animal
Alright,
handling.
fine.
Like, you would ask him and see if he can actually understand what you're trying to say.
I have a +3 in animal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Please. Fuck. Okay, wait. Okay, I got an 11.
All right. So, good Kyle's like...
Whoa, what a
Editing.
creep!
I don't think
Huh?
I'm catching on.
He kind of
Okay,
tilts his
no.
head and he blinks in place.
Okay, anyways, as a bonus action, I am going to use. Hold on. Can I use this as a bonus action? No. Okay. Bo is down, and I'm gonna use. I've lost everything in my life.
Lost everything in my life.
We forgot the book in the other room.
Are you using healing word?
Yeah, healing.
Is healing word not a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Healing word is a bonus action.
Interesting.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna use healing word on Bo. What's the radius on healing word?
Probably doesn't want
60
to get
feet.
here.
So I don't even
There
have
you
to fucking move. I'm
Yeah.
Yes.
Bring me up, sis.
Okay.
You're gonna cast it at a higher level.
How do I do that?
Each level higher you want to cast it is another D4.
So I can cast it as a second level spell?
Yes.
Yes. And that would be
But I have Healing Spirit. Is that better as a second level? I have Healing Spirit as a second level spell.
I don't
Yeah,
know
so that's
how
2d4 and then your spellcasting modifier to heal him.
So is Healing Spirit just Healing Word second level?
Healing. It looks like Healing Spirit brings out like a spirit that you move around the battlefield, and it will automatically heal 1d6 for anyone it's like touching.
Okay, so I'm going to, but I haven't prepared. I only prepared this spell as a level 1 spell, so that means I can't use a level 2 spell,
No, you
right?
can still use it at level 2.
Oh, no, you just
Oh.
prepared the spell, not the level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So if I have 2 level 2 spells prepared, can I still use those if I use this as a level 2 spell, or do I lose one of those spell slots?
You will use one of those spell slots.
You,
You
you can
lose.
use one of the spell slots.
Like you can have as many any number of spells, but the slots are what you need to actually use those spells.
Yeah.
I see.
Think
Okay.
of the slots as like currency, and the spells are just like things you know, and you spin the currency on them.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use this as a level 2 spell then on a bow. Healing a word bonus action, and it is 2d4. What is a d4? This? Oh, I hate
The
this.
triangle one.
pyramid.
Yeah, it's a dumb one. It shouldn't exist.
Okay, please. Okay, well.
That didn't land anywhere.
Okay, a 3 plus a 4
Nice.
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 And then what's your spellcasting modifier?
plus 5.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
12
so 9
HP.
That's 12.
Yeah, if I remember
HP.
correctly, if I didn't kill you outright, you just go straight to 0. So
Yeah.
you heal up 12 HP.
Oh, there's
And-
no negatives?
Nope.
hmm
No.
Not 5e.
Heads
Okay,
up,
thank God.
Jake. Since you no longer have, let's see, odds are even.
Evens.
All right, I rolled a natural 20, so goddamn this die. But you lose your left hand.
Okay. Goes
So,
left-handed, so
and
I'm
a
a little
heads
fucked.
up, you will have disadvantage because if you're
Can
wielding
I-
a two-handed weapon, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
no, I gotcha. Can I be using my bloody stump to like lever the blade up?
Normally, if you don't have a two-hand, if you can't hold a two-handed weapon with one hand,
Yeah.
with the stump, that's allowing you to use it, and it is giving you the disadvantage.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because you
Can I
cannot
just
control.
burn his hand back onto his arm? Is that a thing that happens in medicine?
You could
I don't
try
think
it.
so. No, because that requires a regeneration spell.
Oh, so I just can't like melt your flesh back together.
No,
I mean, you
there's like a
could,
specific spell.
It just
for
won't
the
do
nerves.
anything.
Okay.
Like you won't be able to use it, or yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
the
damn.
nerves wouldn't.
Oh, that's true. Fuck. Oh, okay.
All right.
I tried.
Yeah.
No,
So
I applaud you. Thank you.
yeah. So right now you come to in a pool of your own blood, and you see your hand in front of you, not on your left hand, a left arm, just
Uh huh.
and it holds your blade.
Okay.
So
Bo, just don't focus on the hand part.
Uh huh.
Focus on the sword part.
This is very good. You
And
should-
focus on the fact that I brought you back to life.
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
No,
No,
it's
not yet.
still my
Okay.
turn. Okay.
That was just the bonus action.
You just used a bonus action.
But what was his first part?
And that doesn't matter. You don't have bonus actions.
Okay, so for my second, for my actual action,
So in addition to stuff you already get, don't forget you can also just breathe fire in a 15-foot cone in front of you at any point.
that's true, but I still need to heal myself because I have 3. So if I get hit one more time, I will be down, and I'm the best healer on this team. So
Do you have cure wounds?
don't think I have cure wounds actually.
Damn, because I was going to say cure wounds is just an action, I think.
Well, I'm thinking of using this spell. I'm just reading it really quick. So, okay, you can call forth a nature spirit to soothe the wounded. The intangible spirit appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube you can see within range. The spirit looks like a transparent beast or fae. Your choice. Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature can see moves into the spirit's space for the first time on a starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature, no action required. The spirit can't heal constructs or undead. So if I summon the spirit right next to me, would it be able to heal the same turn?
Let's see. What was the name of the spell, real quick?
Healing Spirit.
Healing
Spirit.
All right.
I think it's in No, I think it's in Xanthar's.
Xanthar. Oh, luckily I have Xanthars with me. Let's see.
I got this one from the book.
From Player's Handbook?
Yeah.
I don't
Interesting.
see it on here. There's heal.
I found it. Dean, like you did.
I wonder why I couldn't find it in Roll20 then, if it's in the Player's Handbook.
Oh, the
only
roll
took
20 is
spells.
kind of trash. Be the way.
Yeah, but like otherwise you have to rely. If you're using the internet, you have to rely on the wiki, and it's all just homebrew bullshit.
Okay, this one is actually from Xanathar's, so they just like copy and pasted it from there into this wiki. But I linked you to it in
Healing
the chat,
Spirit,
and not
you
the
said?
Twitch chat.
Let's see.
Oh, so he's just not even gonna look at the link I gave him. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Making your life faster, Tony.
Oh, thank you. Because I looked it up and it wasn't there, and I was very confused.
Because I could always do healing word as a
I
one-level
guess
spell.
it
I
did
wonder if
start
you got
its
it
turn
from
there. So if you put it on the same space
Elemental
as
Evil.
you, it did start its turn there, and you get to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature.
Hell, yes, me. Okay, go back. Because I'm gonna cast a spell.
What?
How do I make it go?
And are you casting it as? Oh, it's a second level spell.
Yes, I'm
Yes.
casting it as a second level spell because it is only a second level spell. So, I summon forth a beautiful. What should I summon? Deer.
Okay.
It's
Bambi?
got really a reindeer. It
Ooh.
has those beautiful large horns, and they're like the fuzzy kind, the kind you see in that like very short video where they're in the water on Twitter. You know, when they're swimming in the water and it's like
Yes.
the greenish color. Yes, that
Mm.
deer
Oh
in
man.
particular, right next to me. So this beautiful, majestic deer is going to restore me for 1d6.
It touches its nose onto you, and you heal. Roll a d6.
I heal.
Stop dropping
I'm
these
sorry.
dice.
I'm sorry. Dropped it twice now. Okay.
This is really embarrassing.
4.
4. You
Yay,
gain
4 hit
4
points.
HP.
Nice.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
now it's going to be the guards. They dash towards you guys, and they don't quite get to you.
Good.
They were a little bit further back than Kalen. Kalen had to do his whole move action in order to reach Bo. So they are just on the crisp of attacking both, attacking Tobias, Jumpy, and Dio.
I was about to say I'm behind everybody. How are they near me?
No, I guess I imagine like you, all three of you, were kind of like in a row, or were you Tobias?
Oh no, I positioned myself behind everybody.
Okay.
I'm behind everybody.
You're next to Tanner. So then now it's
Oh, God,
Tanner's
Tanner.
turn. Tanner's like, oh boy. Dio, I think this was a bad idea that I'm here.
Shut up and do something.
No, Dio's flings her whole head back. Tanner, look me in the eye. Now is more important than ever for you to prove yourself to this entire world. Do everything you possibly can, because that's the only way we're getting out of here.
all I have is the art of my pen. Is that enough?
You would be
Tanner.
like,
The pen is mightier than the sword.
yeah, do that.
Okay.
Tanner,
He
run,
throw-
boy.
He throws it and he throws it at Kaylin, the pen, and it does
200 damage.
It does 2 piercing damage. The sword, he just launches the sword like a shuriken, going straight forward, and it pierces his like shoulder.
Great.
Dio turns around to Tanner. Is that all you got, bud?
I got this
You didn't bring
clipboard.
items?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
I got my clipboard. It's where I put all of my pen art on.
You don't pen art. You don't have more pens?
I might have some. And he pulls out his bag, and he's like, no, that's a magazine. No, that's some mead. I don't know how the hell I have mead in here.
Dio just looks at Tobias and is like, listen, mistakes were made, and I'm sorry.
We.
And say, I think I found some pens. Will red ink work?
That's
Okay.
just fine.
Okay.
Tanner, you should take steps so you're not adjacent to me.
All right. I'll just move a little bit away from you, so that I don't get burned. I don't want to get hurt, so he moves a little bit away from you, like maybe.
Good.
He's like 5. He was 5 feet. Now he's like 10 feet away. Is this good?
Tanner,
Yeah, that works.
why don't you just stand at the back of the room and don't do anything?
Okay. You sure? I
Save
have this
your
pen.
pens
I have.
and take some vigorous notes. Unless you can really pull something super cool off, just sit back there and relax and take notes of how awesome I am, okay?
That's good because I wrote down some notes. You really did some good job out there.
Thank you.
Her words of encouragement warms your heart.
A little busy right now.
And okay. I'll stand back here. Is this good enough?
Just you're great. Just chill and then let the big boys do work.
Okay. I'll chill here. Everything will be in red ink. I'm sorry.
Listen. Great. Shh, my son.
Usually it's a no-no when you're making a rough draft of an article because usually the red pen is the correcting pen.
I think we'll be okay.
Okay,
Just duck and cover.
alright, I'll duck over here.
You really utilize that clipboard.
Alright, I'll write my art here. And, he starts jotting things down. And now, we begin the round with Tobias. Tobias.
Okay, sufficiently like finished with Tanner. Tobias is gonna look back at Squid Face and like put his hands together, rub them a little bit, and then just yell, "Burn, baby!" and his whole body sets on fire.
Oh, I love this.
So Tobias activates his mantle of flame. So like he just kind of bursts into flame a little bit, and then what's left is like a burning like mantle around his chest and back of like multicolored flames. It's kind of lit. To which then he is going to cast. Wait, first of all, before I cast anything, Tony, I need description of this room a little bit. Is there is there like a rug or like a carpet?
Yes,
on
it's
this
like
floor?
a red carpet going down the line. It's a throne room. So,
Who's standing on the carpet?
Bo.
Is Squid Face standing on the carpet?
Let me think. Let's see.
Because he was over by the throne, right?
Yeah, it's a throne, so yeah, it would go all the way up there. Bo's also on the carpet. On the ground.
But he's not near Squid Face, right?
No.
Sick. So, Tobias, thinking quickly, is going to conjure a fireball, Luigi style, um, aim at Squid Face, but at his like feet,
All
and
right.
he's going to pitch this fireball with the intention of damaging Homegirl and also setting the carpet on fire.
I see. I see.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So let me roll on my sweet dice rolling apparatus.
All right.
So I have a quick question.
What's up?
We're friends, right?
Yeah, we're friends.
So my question is, how good does it feel when I crit on my firebolt? Nat 20.
Oh, well, I almost killed Bo, so I feel like it's a quid pro quo. So.
Okay. So what am I dealing? Okay, so I deal an extra 3 damage, which is lit.
All right.
Sick. Okay, I deal extra 3 damage. So what do I do? Do I roll my damage twice?
I don't know if it's the same with magic. I know it's the same with weapons. Wait, fireball.
Well,
Right? Wait, did you cast fireball?
Firebolt. The
Bolts.
cantrip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you would roll.
Yeah, I don't have
twice.
fireball yet. That's level
Okay.
3.
I was gonna say, I was like, oh my goodness, but then I was like, wait a minute, you don't need to roll because that's an area of effect. So, yeah, you would just
Okay,
roll double
so
damage,
damage.
I believe.
And there's 18, and then
But you do not apply your spell
no,
modifier.
the bonus only counts once.
Yes.
Well, no, I have a modifier for doing damage in general if it's fire damage, because of my mantle thing. Okay, so this dude takes 18 points of fire damage, and I would assume that unattended flammable objects, carpet, is also going to be in flames. So when his turn starts, he's probably going to have to take some damage standing in a fire.
Yes.
So if you want to like just whip up and Google how much on fire is.
I think it's like 1d6. Or at least that's the like you're on fire damage or something like that.
Let me look this up.
Okay.
I don't think we need the scat in
I
here.
think we do.
Let's see.
I love all types of scat.
Do you?
Let's see. So 5e
also
doesn't
quite
have
exciting.
burning damage.
Then what do you, that doesn't make sense because he's
Doesn't
on
make
fire.
any
He's standing in
sense.
flames. That
Yeah,
hurts.
he is standing in flames. Let me see.
burn?
Okay, we
If
all-
it's
we all
anything,
walk
I
around
read that
being
if you
a
hit
hero.
somebody with a torch, you deal 1 fire damage. But I don't
Yeah, but I didn't hit him with a torch. I hit him.
I
He's
know.
standing in fire.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, you know you could use bonfire. Isn't that a thing? Conjure bonfire. What's that damage?
I can look that up. I have the book in my hands.
You know,
That's 1d8 fire damage if they're standing in the bonfire.
1d8. Okay. Let's see.
And also, you can spread the fire as you want.
and then we can go rest at the fire and get fully healed.
Yep.
Yep. But all the
Listen,
enemies will respawn. Fuck.
I'm thinking of great ideas here. Yeah, they can respawn all they want. We have full health now, so we're great.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And we have our spell slots back.
Yeah.
What?
And when we die, we'll respawn at the bonfire, so they'll be okay.
That's true. That's true. But you'll have
Yeah.
to pick up your souls
I will have to pick up our souls, but
or
we're right
defeat
there.
an enemy.
You're right. We're already there.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. You're right.
Holy shit! We just broke a boss fight. There you go.
You're
Exactly.
welcome. Okay, so that's the basic gist of it. I activate my burning mantle, so I've got my nice multicolored flame cloak thing going on, and then I chuck a very empowered fireball at his feet, blasting him up and burning the carpet. And then I guess I don't know how fire spreads. I think it's like each round it will
Yeah.
spread on the carpet.
It will
So,
start to
Bo has
spread
plenty
on
of
the
time to get
carpet,
away.
but realize these are in 6-second intervals, so it's gonna spread like each round a little bit and a little bit. Like
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. So I mean, it's slow enough to where people can get away from it if we need to.
Mm-hmm.
That's my main
So
concern.
And we're still 30 feet away from enemy.
we're there's
still-
a person like 10 feet away from Dio and Jumpy.
Who?
The guards, the stone guards.
Yeah.
Fuck these guys.
Yeah. Kaylin is about 30 feet away from you, and
Yeah.
then that guy is like all the way in the back, so like 60 feet away from
Kalen's got to go through me first.
Yeah.
you. Mm-hmm.
And he'll have fire creeping up his dick in a minute.
By the way, how much damage
Hell
do you
yeah.
do since you hit him?
Oh, I thought you heard me. I did 18 points of fire damage.
Oh. So you tell me what it looks like when you defeat him.
Holy shit.
Wait, when I kill the spaghetti face?
Yes!
If yeah, like
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what it looks like. Okay, so flaming mantle on. I Luigi a fireball into my hand. I wind up, and then I just like baseball pitch it. It flies. Looks like it's gonna miss. Curves and crashes right down and just boom. Because I'm empowered in my flames. Carpet's on fire. This dude's like, "Wah," and then just like falls in the fire and burns in ashes, and it's great.
he's burning right now. Like I imagine you toss this thing and it explodes, or like,
Oh yeah.
and he's just like caught in fire. He's like ah.
I hope he screams. I want him to scream. I hate him.
Okay, it's Zoidberg.
It's a chicken!
It's yes. Okay, and then when he goes down, I just like pop my knuckles, and I'm just like, all right, let's fuck up these guards, fam.
So then the moment he goes down, the ring loses its glow. And all of a sudden the guards just collapse.
Oh, come on, I want to use fire breath!
And then Kaylin drops down to one knee and
What?
he's down.
Damn.
This is
Is it my
happening
turn?
right in front of us. Oh,
Yeah. So he's kind of down,
Kyle and
Kaylin, and the two guards. The two guards are just on the ground. Like the weapons are gone. And Kaylin, he goes to a knee before he just collapses down and drops his weapon.
So he's prone.
You get advantage, though.
Yeah,
I get it,
Bo
man.
is gonna
Well,
murder him.
It cancels out, so you just do a regular attack because you have disadvantage with your stump.
Okay.
We take those.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Absolutely, we take those.
Yeah.
All
So
right, so who's
then,
next? Is it Jumpy?
so he's like in flame, and the smoke clears, and you see him just like he's just really hurt. Green ooze everywhere. He lost a couple tentacles. His arm is gone and on fire. And he attempts to he raises his arm up and he pulls out what looks like a burning scroll, and he puts it on the ground. He bites his finger and he presses onto the scroll.
This is some Naruto bullshit!
And
Summoning some
behind him, you see what looks like a portal appearing from in the back. And he's like,
I hate this. Stop, no!
shit. Wait, is it Bo's turn?
yes, it is Bo's turn.
Okay. I look up. I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna look at the dude that cut my arm off. Look back at the squid face. Bo grabs his greatsword and lifts it up, uses his bloody stump and kind of jams it against the blade on the back of it, so it sort of cuts in and oozes down, and points his sword over at Squidface. And I'm gonna say, come to me. And I cast command.
Okay. Oh, damn.
I need him to make a wisdom saving
A
throw.
wisdom saving throw. All right, let me roll my D&D.
Does he get disadvantage on that since he has no HP left?
I don't know. We'll see what happens once I roll. Let's see. Wisdom saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what
Yeah.
do I need to beat?
An 11. It's not super high.
He got 24. So
Well, fuck.
Okay, well.
he hears the word and he's like, he just shakes it off, and he.
Can I
Okay.
sprint at him with my movement action then?
Yes, you can.
Like total gut style, one stumpy arm bleeding, eyes rolled back in my head, screaming, running at him.
Oh my god.
You run at him. He's like on his last. He's just like.
God,
Can I
that
knock
noise.
him into the portal with me?
Oh no!
The portal
don't
is
do
not
that!
big. It's like maybe half an arm's length big at this point.
Okay, all
Oh,
right,
that'd be
gotcha. Then
so
I'm gonna
summoning
run up
it.
to him. Then I'm just gonna try and rush him.
All right. You rush him, and then now it's Kyle's turn, and what he's going to do, he's going to run up to Kalen, see if he is down or okay, and then he will toss. He does not have a lot left. He is exhausted, and he throws the dagger that covers his dick at the
Christ.
guy.
He's just ass naked out here now.
He's just ass naked.
the whole glorious hole is
The
showing.
whole new
Yeah,
type of
and
dude.
it goes into the portal and misses.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was-
Leo stares at Kyle and it's just like, this is all. This is it. That's all you have. That's it. That's all you fucking have. Are you kidding me?
He coughs up some blood. He just coughs up some blood.
You deserve all the bad things in the world. You know that?
Jesus.
Oh man, fuck. He just is sad. He's just sad now. He's tearing up.
Dio wants to make him cry. Can I roll to make him cry?
Yes, roll. Roll intimidate.
Okay. Damn it! I fucking 11 again.
Let's see. You see him tear up a little bit. It's like, ugh.
One single tear.
One single
drops down.
tear drops. As he's just hurt and thinking upon his actions. Then let's see. Now it would have been Kalen's turn, but something weird happens. Out of the portal, you see a weird thing launch forward. Like it looks like a rope, or it looks like a whip actually, and it has thorns. It's pitch black, and you see it wrap around the creature, and then it's like slurping all over the place.
Like, you keep making that sound, and it's worse every time.
He is slurping, and he's just like struggling, and all of a sudden the whip tightens and he turns to dust.
Okay, so Kalen killed Slurpee Man.
And then the whip vanishes. The whip goes back into the portal, and the portal closes.
God damn it.
So
Tony, you have
someone from the
killed every fucking boner I've had this entire game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
TBH.
It is closing though. It's slowly closing. So,
Can I
He's
jump
only
in?
at arm's length. What is he gonna do? Shove a stub in there? Shove
I
his
wanna
other
get
hand
in.
in there?
You can't
What's
get.
in
It's
there?
very small. It's half an arm. Like it's like this big.
Bum will not fit in that.
You won't
Can
fit,
I
but you
try to
could
wedge
reach your
my
hand
sword in?
in there.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm wedging my arm in.
All right, you
Oh,
launch
no.
your arm
You
in
feel-
there,
you feel
and
spaghetti.
oh, okay, let's do this.
I'm gonna try and like does it feel solid if I put my stump on the
Are
edge
you-
of the other one while my
Wait,
arm's
wait.
on?
Are you putting your working hand in there, or are you putting your?
I'm putting my working hand in there
All right, you put your
with
working.
my sword.
Oh, you put your sword in there.
My arm, my full arm. I'm gonna try and get my full arm up to my elbow in there, and I'm gonna try and lever that portal open. I don't know if this works, but Bo doesn't know how magic works like this.
The
so,
portal is going to still close,
okay.
Don't get your hand out.
Bo doesn't know how this shit works.
but
your
but
hand
when
Is this
you're
how Sargeras died?
you put your arm in there and you feel something gooey and
You
unnatural.
cut out. What was it?
You
What?
cut out.
Something
There's,
what?
It's gooey. There's something gooey in there.
And
Gooey, okay, gotcha.
unnatural. It seems attached. I would like you to roll me athletics.
Okay, I'm good at that. All right, let's see here. Okay, it's a 19, but I'm gonna use my inspiration to see if I can go higher. No, I can't. So it's a 19.
You reach in and you grab something. It seems
Okay.
like it feels like an arm.
I hold on
And-
to it.
And you hold onto it, and then you hear it move and move, and then you're holding onto it as hard as you can, and all of a sudden you pull back, and you see
Why do I
this.
pull back?
Well, because you now have a gigantic arm. It's a demon. It looks like this demonized looking arm. Imagine Diablo from Diablo.
Oh my god.
It's that
Okay.
arm size and
I'm holding
that
it?
style. You have it. It's like detached.
Shit.
You ripped it off of this creature.
Gotcha.
Are you gonna put that? Wait, can we attach that arm to you so you can blind cheat?
Well, okay. If I can pull this full thing through, I want to get in this hole.
You can't. Well, it's an arm and it went through the small gap. Like you pulled
Okay.
it. Like imagine a pole and you pulled the pole and the pole is that arm.
Okay.
So it was relatively thick, but as you pull back and you grab hold of that arm, the portal closes until there's nothing there except for fire smoldering this throne room.
Can it be my turn now?
Yes. Actually,
Can
it's
I-
first Jumpy's turn.
Oh.
But we're out. Well, actually, we're out of combat, so
That's what I was
yeah, you can
thinking.
do whatever. What's up?
Can I non-lethally use Dragon Breath on Kaylin and Kyle? Because I would really like to do that.
I don't know if magic works like that, but I also want this to happen.
You can do whatever you want.
I don't want to kill them, but I would like them to both be hurt very badly by me.
You can roll to see if you like. Kyle looks like he's on his last legs. Kaylin doesn't see. There's nothing touched Kaylin, so he's okay. But Kyle, he's nearly dead.
All right, how about this? What if I just punch Kyle in the face and then use Dragon Breath on Kaylin?
Yes.
You can do that if you want to.
That's what I like.
All right.
Because we don't know that he's not bad. All we see is that he's kneeling down like a chump.
All right.
Fucking run up, do that anime punch where it like sinks their face in.
Yes!
Yes. All right. All right. Tell me what this looks like, Jesse.
I walk up that angry, like squared up walk right up to Kyle, who is ass naked. And I just my arm back and punch him square in the face, and he goes rolling. He like goes to the other side of the room.
Oh my goodness.
He's
Why don't
gone.
you roll me a d4?
D4. A 3.
He is out.
Oh my god.
So anime launches
He-
into the wall.
Yeah. And you see like his eyes just white and he just falls.
Then I turn to Kaylin and I use Breath of Fire on
Yeah.
him.
Oh my
This is gonna
god.
be- Oh god, it's 3d6. I
Oh my
hope I
God.
don't kill him.
Fucking baptism in fire.
Yeah, Jesse, what color are the flames? I'll let you pick.
Oh my god. I think they would be green.
Yes. All right, so Jesse breathes out green fire. I
And
like
that
it.
was a 7 in all.
All right. You do 7
7 total.
total?
Yes.
Okay. He takes 7 fire damage. He doesn't look hurt really, but there's green flame all around him.
And then she punches him in the face too.
All right. Roll me an attack to see if you launch him. Kyle was like nearly dead, but I'm curious if you knock him out.
Is that a strength?
Yes. It would
Okay.
it would be an attack roll. So you would roll your strength with that die with your die.
Okay. That's a 12.
All right. You hit him.
No.
What?
Wait.
Yeah, bonuses.
No, I have a negative in strength. I have a -1 in strength, but I got a +1 for champagne.
All
so
right.
It equals on
So you do
12,
hit
right?
him. That roll was mostly to see how far you launch him,
No, he's okay.
and you didn't
Wait,
launch
what?
him really that far. He's just kind of
Wait.
like, just like an inch.
An
inch.
inch?
An inch.
For 12? An
At least
inch?
2 feet. For a 12. That's above 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Fine.
Yeah, Kyle is surprisingly light, but Kaylin has a little bit more weight to him.
You know what? Most of my anger was at Kyle anyways,
Mm-hmm.
because he led us to this scam. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
what were you gonna say? What were you gonna... No, just tell me what you're gonna say.
Yeah,
now.
you roll. It was gonna be a 14.
Okay, it was a 14. Can I launch him farther than a fucking inch?
Okay, you launch him 6 inches.
Fine, I will take that. I launched him 6 inches.
That's
6 inches is good. It's above average.
Yeah, it's above average.
That's an average punch, and I'm proud of that as
Mhm.
Dio.
Exactly. So are we
With
still
a
are we gaining
negative 1 in strength. That's a good moment for me.
Yeah,
This
see?
I like it. No, that's a very good.
I like this.
Are
I
we
like
gaining up on
this.
Kaylin? Like, are we beating up Kaylin still? Like, is it?
Everyone's just
Is Jumpy gonna attack
unconscious
Kaylin?
right now.
Except for Kaylin. Is he still unconscious?
Well, actually, that punch you hit him, he starts to move around.
Oh shit.
He
Oh,
gets
shit, he's coming
up.
right for us.
He gets up and says, "What happened?" And that's the end of our episode.
Heck.
Oh, wall bang him with the new arm.
So that was
There you go.
that was an action-packed episode, guys. Whew. There was I was a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. I rolled a 20. I'm like, fuck, am I gonna kill Bo?
I mean, at this point, I wish you had.
Oh
Oh my
man.
god. Yeah, because he thinks of a new character every day.
Yeah.
That's
I mean-
true.
I do that, but not having my left arm is kind of a big deal to me.
Mm. That's just a left
Well,
hand. You got
That
this.
sucks.
I
Yo, we can
attach
attach
the
the
demon
new
hand.
arm.
Do some like Voldemort shit.
You can pull a Luke.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, dude, if we attach that new arm, then you have the sweet Diablo arm and your regular arm.
I don't know.
You can,
We'll have to
you
see.
can suplex.
See if
Yeah,
I would be
we'll
down
see.
with that.
Yeah, we can see if we can do something with that. Now, guys, thanks for listening to us. If you guys want to reach out, you can email us at arcanapod@gmail.com, or you can follow us on Twitter at I guess ArcanaPod. Yeah, ArcanaPod. That's our Twitter handle that I remembered. Yes.
You know, I made a document for this.
I know.
exact
It says
instance.
Arcana checks. I was like, wait. Did I say Arcana?
Okay, well, the name is Arcana Check, but the handle is
ArcanaPod.
Arcana Pod.
Okay.
My bad.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just gonna restart that whole thing. Ignore me. So guys, thanks for watching, listening to us. If you guys want to reach us, you can email us at arcanapod@gmail.com or follow us on Twitter at arcanapod. And you want to listen to an uncut version of our nonsense? Well, listen to us on Twitter or YouTube. Both of those can be found by looking up our name or going on Twitter for the links.
So you can't listen to us on Twitter.
Yeah, it's on Twitch.
It's Twitch.
Twitch.
Listen to or watching, whatever. It's the fun jazz.
It's a fun jazz.
Yes. Now, if you enjoy the show, we encourage you to subscribe so you can catch up and keep up to date with all of our shenanigans and all of our episodes. And it would be so kind of you to give us a rating. Who knows? If you give us a 5-star rating and review, you might become an NPC. Like Tanner,
Just like Tanner.
who's in the back
Big Tanner
still.
will be protected.
And he's writing in
We
red
protected
ink.
Tanner.
Yes. Now, Jake, where can we find you?
You can find me, considering my warrior's path, no, I changed it today, at Mr. Stinbro. I'm married now, so I figured I'd make it, I don't know,
Oh, that's
more
cute.
official.
I
Yeah.
like it. I like it. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Josh, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter and all other social medias at Josh Sketh, where I will be adding descriptions to my Twitter images of Patrick Starr with a mouthful of fluid.
Yes. Oh goodness, I love that. I love that picture. I saved it on my phone. Now, Jesse, where can we find you?
You can find me at Juicifers on Twitter and Instagram. Please follow me. I would appreciate it. And I love a good follow.
Love a follow.
Love one follow, please.
Mm-hmm. And Nick, where could we find you?
You can find me doing a side-by-side comparison of an extremely goofy movie in Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 on Twitter at Neebs, Neebbz.
Yes. I love it. I love it.
Oh my god.
I think we also have a special shout out.
We do have a very special follow. So, shout out. If you do follow me on Twitter, you would see the amazing cosplay that let me look it up really quick because I'm gonna have to go in these mentions. That at Angus McDonald, and that's without, it's
Spell
MC.
it.
Okay, it's MCDCNALD.
I'm gonna just spell the whole thing.
Okay, it's ANGUSMCDCNALD. Amazing Dio cosplay she did. I am out of this world. It's so good. I like. Oh my god, blushing.
It's super badass. It's
Yes.
really cool.
Like, we woke up this morning and we were shook.
Yes.
Shook it.
We were shook.
God.
Blushing
I'm
for
like,
days.
whoa, wow, Jessica,
Yes.
I'm shaking.
Oh my god.
I would also like to give a shout out to at Chris Stardust, who did some awesome
Yes.
fucking avatars. Well, I made mine my avatar art for our podcast characters. They
Yes,
are
yes.
super badass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for Stardust. Her commissions were so good. She did
Yep.
Dio, she did Kyle, and she did Bo. And all three of them are on the Arcana Pod Twitter. They're also on Jake's Twitter, and they're also on my Twitter. So if you want to find them, there are many places to find them. They're also retweeted on her own Twitter, Crystar Dust, again. Oh my god, beautiful work. She did such a good job. I fucking love the little star highlight on Bo's character. It's so good.
I love it
Adorable
all.
and amazing.
Yes.
I love
So
it.
cute.
And
Although now I have to commission new fan art to update Bo's look.
yes,
To update the Diablo arm.
yes.
I-
Eraser tool. That's a basic one.
Oh god, yeah, just load it up on MS Paint. And,
Just like
Just
scribble.
yeah, select and cut. Yeah, there you go.
I like it.
They discontinued MS Paint, so you have to go on that dark web.
You're
and
right.
find
Oh
stuff.
yeah, that's true.
By the way, one last thing. You guys can find me, the GM, Tony, at Shrimonka on Twitter. So, just a small thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes, and we do post all of the art that's commissioned and anything fan related onto our Twitter, Arcana Pod on Twitter. So if you do want to stay up to date on that, that is absolutely the best place to check us out on. So also
Yeah,
please
us. Hashtag us.
please leave a review if you want to be an NPC. It'd be awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, I
I
love it.
agree. Mm-hmm.
We may even have a special prize one day.
Okay, you're
One day.
all right.
One
You
day.
need to rein it
Eventually.
in a little bit.
And on that note, magic's like a rose, beautiful to see, but prickly when you touch it.
What does
No.
that even
Excuse
mean?
me.
I don't even
Like
know what happened.
it's like beautiful,
A
but like
porcupine?
when you actually hold onto it, it hurts you.
Oh, is it a rose?
Yeah, it's a rose.
Nah. No thanks. No. I know.
No?
I'm gonna do a hard pass.
Okay.
My fourth grade art teacher probably would love that.
There you go.
That's fair.
That is true. And on that note, guys, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
And
All right.
stop. That was-
Stop.
God damn it! All the hell! Hell on earth!
Exporto.
I'm so upset. Oh my
You got your
god!
whole arm cut off.
No, his
Yeah,
hand.
and then he spent the
Sorry,
the
yeah.
rest of the podcast trying to kill himself.
Yeah, I kind of did. It's hilarious because I just had this conversation with Val like 2 nights ago about how important my left hand is to me because I'm
Oh
left-handed.
my god.
And like when I went to church as a kid, they tried to teach me to not be left-handed anymore.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, oh my god, why? Why?
Tony,
I got
why would you
similar
do
treatment.
that?
No, but you can. Okay, so like you can do things. I can grow you an arm in my garden, or you can make an arm. Oh.
You can grow one on a rat? I'm an alchemist?
Oh goodness,
We
that's
make this
Oh,
fresh
beautiful.
new arm that's been harvested,
man.
and
My
Oh,
war
I
on
grew that on the back of a were rat.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
my war on Christmas apparently pissed off some kind of cosmic force here.
War on Christmas.
oh my god.
Oh man.
Fuck. Everyone, please remember to upload your audio. Woo.
Yeah.
Yes, we gotta upload that audio. Let's see.
Export audio, and this is the double tonight, right?
Yes, if we can do the double, definitely. We all
I got time.
I'm
to
in a
keep it.
mood.
All
I
right.
can do a double. I just need to hit me up with some Luna loops and take a piddle, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So we're gonna put down the stream for a brief moment to save the video as one video, and then have the next episode be saved as
Good.
another video. So we're gonna quit real quickly. And first of all, guys, thanks for listening to us. Thanks for watching us. We'll be right back shortly.
Yeah.